Good Friday morning, everybody. I'm here with the Friday update. So there's only one Y release this weekend, and that's Birds of Prey, and that is the spin-off of, I guess, the Suicide Squad, focusing on the character Harley Quinn, I believe, played by Margot Robbie. And as the title suggests, actually it doesn't suggest anything. I mean, they should probably go with a better title or more recognizable title instead of Birds of Prey, because if you look at the title, you barely can tell that it's related to the Warner Brothers DC cinematic universe, its line of superhero movies. So let's see how well it does in reviews. So this is Friday morning, so more reviews are going to be coming in. It has a 85% on the tomato meter, which is actually pretty good. As a comparison, if we go to Suicide Squad, the movie that is spun off of, Suicide Squad had a 20% tomato meter, so way better reviewed than Suicide Squad. And if we go on to Joker, which is the recent movie, it's 68%. So compared to those movies, Birds of Prey is the better reviewed movie. Okay, let's see how much it pulled in Thursday previews. Okay, so I'm at deadline, and as you can see from the title here, had just 40 million on Thursday night. Showtimes began at 6 p.m. and let's see how many locations. Okay, so they don't have the theater count for the Thursday night previews, but down here it'll say expand to 4,236 locations on Friday. And supposedly this movie is tracking to pull in somewhere, at least DC or Warner Brothers is tracking this movie to pull in somewhere in the 45 million-ish range this weekend. But they say, it could potentially pull in 50 to 55 million. Let's see where Box Office Mojo had this movie. So they project the movie to open in, around there as well, 51 million-ish weekend. So as you can see from their projections, I was quite wrong with this movie, right? I said this movie could probably open to somewhere in the 120 million range, which is quite high, compared to the numbers projected by Box Office Mojo and Deadline. Obviously, they have been doing this more than me, so I guess their numbers are probably more in line with what the actual numbers. But I say 120 million because of the previous DC movies have been doing quite well, right? Suicide Squad opened to 133 million. Joker opened to 96 million. Wonder Woman opened to 103 million. Although Harley Quinn is kind of like a lesser known character, hey, it's played by Margot Robbie, and from the trailer itself, right, this movie seems fun. And like I say, fun is what's missing from the Zack Snyder movies, and is what is bringing back the shine on these DC superhero movies. Okay, so now we wait for the weekend numbers and see where this movie ultimately lands. Will it be somewhere in the 50 million range or so, or higher? We'll have to wait to find out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.